Good morning. I had an 8 till 10 morning slot for Iceland delivery. I haven't actually done a food delivery haul now. Must be in about a month due to different reasons. Like one time I had a granddaughter here because I was looking after between finishing nursery and school. Not feeling well one particular time, and I think another couple of times was because I know a lot of things are repeated, but I'm sure you still like to see my food hauls. This is Iceland. A declaration if I get any prices wrong. Not having a particularly brilliant morning, I must admit, even though it's not that late. It is about 8:30 in the morning. Just things are not going very smoothly this morning. I'm on my own now. The guys have gone back to work the first time. We were away. Get my words out. We were away for 11 nights. We came back Sunday. Then it was at the last minute when we was away that we found out both guys were off on Monday, which was yesterday, due to the Queen's funeral, which we did watch for 6 hours, had it on the TV. But yeah, let's get on to this because this is why you've come on to watch this haul. Again, declaration about prices. I was a bit rushed because I knew this was going to be a fairly big food one. Plus, with Iceland, you only have an hour and then you can lose your slot. So I'm not sure if I've got everything anyway, but here we go. I'm sure the chicken mini fillets, this is for a 1 kilogram bag. That I'm sure was £6.50. If there's any great difference in prices, I will try and put them somewhere, on screen. I've got the meatballs. I'm not sure how much they are. Normally they come in like 3 for £10. But I think I had those extra because I got 2 other things as well. So I'm not sure how the offer actually was there. So I'm not sure if they were like £3.50 or £4. Desserts, we've got the Victoria sponge, the Jaffa cake dessert, which the guys really like this. This will be the second time, repeat buy, because it's not as sickly as we thought it would be. And the donuts. Now, these are usually about £2.25 to £2.95 each, but it was 3 for £5. I will say with the donuts, I stopped buying these from Iceland, and the guys love these because I felt they were too expensive. I'm sure they were only £1 from Asda in the past, but there you go. But anyway, it was 3 for £5, so I thought that wasn't too bad. But these strips could have been in the offer along with this one. They never used to be in an offer where it was like 3 for £10 or whatever. I think these were £3.50 each, I'd like to say. But to tell you the truth, the 3 for £10 offer is not that brilliant anyway. You might even save 50p if you're lucky. But it's things that I needed anyway. The French fries, I think, were £1. This was another offer. I know these come up quite expensive per bag, but I think the offer was 2 for £4, I'd like to say, or £4.25. Again, if there's any great difference, major difference, I will put it up on the screen. And you know what I have purchased this time? I haven't had these for so long because of the pricing. Because these used to be ever so reasonable at £2.40 a box, which was really good. Probably not that expensive, but they're £3 a box now. That's why I stopped purchasing them, because the guys prefer the beef anyway. So I'm going to do this as a combine. They're £3 a box, but I like the mint quarter pounders because I like to do that midweek as a roast dinner. And I've said this a number of times in the past. It's been a while since I said that. Because I love lamb, but as you know, lamb joints can run really expensive now, like a lot of meat products. But as I said, it's a mid-roast dinner sort of meal, especially going into autumn and winter. And then I've got the £1/4 beef burgers. We have Meatballs, very similar to that. This, I think, may have been part of a deal. This is my chicken breast joints. This was 3 for £10. I'm sure they came out as £4.50. They've never been that price before. I think it makes the offer look better, 3 for £10. And this is the 10 caramelised onion pork sausages, which is my absolute favourite sausages. I like the chicken, and like I said, you can cook these from frozen, and depending on how many family members are present is how many are cooked. The Yorkshire puddings for 16 was £1. I got 2 lots of mixed veg because it's getting to the stage now. Casseroles, stews, and roast dinners and everything like that. Now the heat wave's gone, so these are £1 each. So I'm going to get this put away, and then I'll get on to the next section. I've only got a small fridge sort of fresh part due to the fact that I'm hoping to go out in the next day or so. I've got a parcel being delivered tomorrow, so it won't be tomorrow, but it was just to tie us over. So we've got the cooked meat, which is the turkey ham. That was £1. I think the tomatoes were something like 75 or 79 pence. Gone for the 1 kilogram butter. I believe that was £1.60. The single cheese slices, they were £1. We like them with the burgers and everything, whether it's the quarter pounders or chicken. I like it with cheese. I know I've got to get some more cheese. This is only 400 grams. I think this was something like £2.97. The eggs have gone up. They've been £1 for ages, or 2 lots for £1.80. But I got a feeling they were £1.40 this week. But I desperately needed eggs. As I say, this is to tie me over. The pasties were originally £1 each. The offer was 2 for £1.50. So I normally have 1, and the guys have 1.5 each, either with mashed potato, veg, and gravy. Or sometimes they do like a Cornish pasty and fries or chips. So as I said, that worked out quite a good deal for £3 for the 4. So not bad. The milk, I think, was, I can't even remember now, £1.40 I'd like to say. Maybe it was more than that. I always forget about milk, what pricing is of that, because I always normally order 4 pints. Not sure about this offer because it says 3 for £9, so I can't really say anything more than that unless there is another item that was in my freezer and it was like, it could have been a mixture, if you know what I mean. But that's the lean diced beef. That is for my slow cooker so that I can do a casserole. So I'm going to put this away and then I'll get on to the next bit. So the last part of my haul, I got 2 lots of the 22 bags of crisps. So I got the classic and I got the meaty ones. These were £4.25 each, or 2 for £8. So you save a little bit there. As with the other store I went in, I think it was Asda. These were £2. So I got these again. These are the smoky barbecued mild. As you know, I did do a chicken fajita meal while I was in the caravan. These were £1 each, 2 for £1.80. So you save a little bit there. These are the Tux cheese sandwiches. The potatoes, I think, were £2.40, I'd like to say. I'm sure that's what they were. And this was for... what size bag are these for? There it is. It's 3 kilogram. That was it. These were £2 each, or 3 for £3, so £1 each, which is basically what I normally find in the stores anyway. This was quite expensive. This is the Commons mint sauce. I remember when this used to be £1. Then it was £1.25. Now it's gone up to £1.50. But due to the fact I'm trying to do one major shop with maybe a, just a top up on my fridge and fresh. So, and anything to do with non-perishable, I was trying to do it this way. I got 2 bags of sugar. They were 69 pence each. The gravy was £1.25 each, but if you buy the two, it's £2. So I tend to do it that way because I always used to pay £1 for the golden fried gravy anyway. So it just means sometimes you have to pay obviously extra out, but as long as you don't use more than what you would normally do and put one away, as I said before, then obviously you have got the savings there. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.